I hope you're ready for reality. I do this for real, people. It's a blessing coming to you live and alive from the city of Jahf Reach. I want to say thank you so much to every individual, every group, every family. Say, Sophia, I see you. Every entity that have been adding me, following me, sharing me. And when I say sharing me, I mean me as in sharing the post and the content that I put out there. It's very rare to see people in 2019 standing for something. They rather fall for everything. Hey, guess what? For all those true supporters, friends, fans, and family, the ones that support and still try to hide their identity. So the ones who are stalking, basically. Somebody asked me the other day, what is stalking? I said stalking is when you're looking at someone or something, but they have no knowledge that you're looking. So that is stalking. So if somebody was to come to your house, I gave her this example. I said if somebody was to come to your house where you live, and they were there a few times or there for some time, and you did not have knowledge about them being there, would you consider that stalking? She said yes. So stalking is when you're looking at my post, you're not saying anything, and you're not sending a friend request, but you're scrutinizing, and you're criticizing, and you're not carefully analyzing. That is stalking. So I want to say thank you to all my supporters and stalkers. So thank you so much for helping me on this journey to going viral. I told you all, I'm going to be the first person to get famous of keeping it real. Because the things that I post is not what you see every day. The things that I post is what people speak in private and secret, and in public, they try to conceal it. I'm not about that life. I've been suffocated, denied, ridiculed, and oppressed for too long. So now, when I tried to play Mr. Nice Guy, I still got hurt. I tried to play Mr. Nice Guy, and I still got kicked to the dirt. Now it's time to rise and shine, educate, inspire, motivate, while being concentrated on the reality of every situation. I tell it like it is, people. This is reality coming to you straight, coming to your front door without going through your gate. Salute, Christina, I see you. Ladi, I see you. Kella, I see you. Marie, I see you. I see you. Thank you so much, people. I really appreciate it. Now, I'm going to give you some summer advice, because that's the caption and the topic for this short live video before I go. Abian, I see you. So guess what? Summer advice. It's 2019, people. Kaba lifestyle. Big up yourself, Abian. You already know. Hey, people, do me a favor, real quick. Hit share on this video so that your friends, families, and stalkers can see what you are about to receive. This is summer advice. Stalking. Yes, stalking. Stalkers. There's a lot of that out here, you already know. Hey, guess what? Every time you're about to rise in this life, you will encounter things that are here to help distract you. But every journey begins with one step. The reason why we are not in physical slavery anymore as black people is because somebody took a stand. Even after slavery was abolished, literally, black people still couldn't go into the pool and bathe with white people. Black people still couldn't sit at the front of the bus. And as a matter of fact, if they were sitting at the back of the bus and a white person came, they had to get up and give their seat to the white person. But somebody took a stand somebody said enough is enough. And throughout the years, due to people taking a stand and advocating, here we are today. But we're still a long way from other changes that needs to be done, other changes that needs to be seen. Hey, guess what? This is reality, people. I'm not here to be liked. I'm not here to be admired. I posted earlier this week, I already got the approval of all that matters to me. And that's my two beautiful faces. That's my kids. Go look at my profile picture. That's my son and my daughter. I'm doing this because every day I have people coming to me and confiding in me about their reality. Their reality, which is not absurd to me because I understand it all too well. Stalking, I meant. Yes, Christina, I know what you meant. I thought you were making fun of my accent because I thought you were saying I said stalking as opposed to stalking. But it's okay, it's all good in the hood. The people that are listening, the people that are within the sound of my voice, they know exactly what I'm saying. Hey, some advice, people. Be true to yourself. Everything you do from here on out, make sure it's with genuine intentions. Stop doing things and looking for rewards or thank you or compliments from other people. Everything you do from here, make sure you do it with genuine intentions. Make sure this summer 2019, you be yourself because everyone else is taken. I always want to remind you that change begins with you. You attract what you put out. You have been deceived for too long, especially the women. You have been trained to accept and appreciate lies and disguises. You are okay with the man who speaks like this when he meets you. I'm a nice guy, and anything you say goes. Whenever you're ready, okay? Well, it's all up to you. I believe the woman is in control, and whatever she says goes, and my mom raised me right. But it's only for a short percentage of time. This is Reality Speaks, people. I'm going to keep it real quick. Get to a place in your life where you are genuine about your intentions. So that way, when you meet someone, it's easily noticeable if they don't have good intentions for you. Because change starts with you. Be the person you want to meet. Be the person you want to attract. Because you attract what you put out. A lot of you, unfortunately, are fake. And here you go, looking for real. No, I'm not talking about fake nails. I'm not talking about fake eyelashes. I ain't talking about fake as in your makeup or your made up. I'm talking about fake in what your intentions are. Now, I needed to be real in 2019 summer. This summer, I needed to be real. But it's going to be the start of greatness in your life. You need to be real to yourself first. You need to know if you're going into somebody's life, you have to have good intentions for that person. Don't go into people's life to be a liability. Don't go into people's life with the intentions of give me, give me, give me, give me. Start going into people's life with the intention of being a blessing to their life, with the intention of being an asset to their life. And for those of you who are already in relationships that you're not happy in, if your relationship feels like work, you need a vacation. You need to re-strategize. You need to recalculate. You need to reroute. A lot of you are always going to be unhappy because when you entered the relationship, you went in there with intentions that were not genuine, intentions that did not come from the heart. Listen to me, people. It's not every day you're going to meet somebody that's going to tell it like it is. Unfortunately, women complain all the time that men lie a lot. And men only want one thing. But I'm here to tell you the reality. A man can only want one thing if you only have one thing to offer. Listen to me. Why do you think they ask you to come in to the stores when you call for a quote over the phone? Why do you think you get the opportunity to test drive the car for free? Because when you test drive the car, they believe in the product so much that they believe that when you feel how it feels, when you see how it looks, they will make a buyer out of you. It's called assertive selling. Now, as a salesperson, I understand this all too well. But I want to show you this example. Because if you're going into a guy's life and you're saying that he only wants one thing and men only are after one thing, and you're going online to call men names, I'm going to tell you something. The issue is not the man. The issue is really you. Because if you have everything that a man is looking for in a woman, I have no doubt he will marry you, he would wife you, he would call you queen, and he would keep coming back. Essentially, he will keep coming back. No, I've seen a lot of guys have left out their woman with their girlfriend, their baby mom, and all of that for the new woman. It happens all the time. So if you're going to sit there and complain about men only want one thing, I'm going to tell you something real quick and real straight. Be genuine with your intentions. Because if you go into somebody's life to be an asset, to add value to their life, to be an addition to their life, not a subtraction, but an addition. Not division, not subtraction, but an addition. You are adding value to their life. Because anytime you see certain amenities go into a community, it adds value. So every community, every man's life you enter, you should add value. You cannot be a subtraction, but you want him to be an addition. Change begins with you. This is summer advice, people. A lot of you need to get real with yourselves. A lot of you need to stop lying to yourselves. And a lot of you need to stop deceiving men. Tell it like it is from the beginning. You know what? I've been through some stuff. You know what? I'm still hurting from my ex. You know what? I have a bad temper. You know what? I don't like the way my financial situation is. Be real from the beginning. Stop lying to men. Stop trying to deceive men. And most importantly, stop deceiving yourself. This is summer advice, people. I see everybody looking. Crystal, big up yourself. Vika, big up yourself, same way. Hey, do me a favor real quick and hit share on this video. I want everybody to know this is not about hating women. This is not about bashing women. This is not about belittling women. I embrace women. I love women. But that's what love does. When you love something or someone, you will invest into it. So I take time out of my day, and even while I'm at work, I risk my job to communicate and engage with you all because I care about what your future looks like. This may be hard to believe because you have convinced yourself that men lie a lot. But if you're attracted to the lies, that's the kind of guys you will attract in your lives. Let me say it again. If you're attracted to the lies, that's the type of guys you will attract into your lives. Listen, people. This is not a rant. This is not crazy. Because crazy don't look this good. I tell you that. Unless crazy wears makeup. But let me tell you something. I am appreciative of all the support, all the love, all the shares, all the likes. But those are not most important to me. What's important to me is when females reach out to me and tell me genuinely, hey, guess what? I appreciate what you posted today. I've found myself in that situation before. You know, I want to do better. I can't seem to find true happiness. And I'm going to give you my truthful response. Not in a way to critique you, but in a way to help elevate you to the next level of your life. And that's the type of guys you need to be having in your lives. Guys that are going to help elevate you to the next level of your life. It's time that you start picking guys based on their personality and not based on what's financially beneficial to you. See, there's a lot of you females out here that get with guys based on their popularity, based on the financial situation, based on what type of financial assets they have accumulated. But I'll tell you something. It's time to date with logistics. It's time to do your due diligence. It's time to be a detective. Don't get into the relationship and then start thinking about he lied to me. You know, I've had some people tell me about guys they have dated and the guy has been married or lives with a family. Are you crazy? These are things you're supposed to verify before calling somebody a man. These are things you're supposed to verify before sleeping with someone. Unless you're out there to have fun. If you're having fun, no strings attached, hey, guess what? It's all fair game for him and for you. But don't get into it with your own selfish intentions and then try to blame the guy after and say, hey, he didn't disclose this to me. Because you didn't care for him to disclose that to you before you opened your leg. That's the reality. So let's stop playing these games. Let's stop with the lies. And let's get real. This is summer advice for 2019. Thank you so much, everyone, for viewing. I got to get going. I got places to go, people to meet, and girls to greet and treat. But I really want to salute all these wonderful women on my fake book, because you guys are great. I won't lie. You all are really superb. Your comments, your interaction, and to be honest, I realize a lot of you are keeping it real. So if you want to encourage somebody today, you want to motivate somebody today, you want to inspire somebody today, you want to educate somebody today, please don't keep this message to yourself. Share it with someone else. And if you think this message was good enough, please do a Google search, Jahf Reach, like I'm about to reach over there. Find me everywhere: iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, my channel, also my podcast. Listen, people, it's been real. It's a blessing. Thank you for viewing. Until the next one, it's Jahf Reach. Now Jahf come. Salute. Kaba.